Hey guys, and welcome back to another Deepwoken video. So today I wanted to talk about why I think that Starkindred Oath needs a rework. And yes, I know that Starkindred got a new talent called Death from Above, which has honestly carried the Oath at this point, I won't lie. And although I think that Starkindred, with all the text it's got, it's really cool, the issue I really have is with the mantras of this Oath. They are honestly outdated as hell and they are not good enough. So let's start with Ascension. The move where you die off with wings, which looks really cool and is a good full damage negation. However, PvP wise it is pretty damn useless. It has low damage and legit no combo potential. You could use a Rework on it, maybe if you're just trying to knock someone off a bit and go back to them. But by the time the Rework activates, they'll probably be back up. It's not even that great. Now, for Sinister Halo, I have to say, this move does good damage and is popularly used with a Bloodless gem. Although, to get hit with this in PvP, you'd have to either be standing still or have the lowest elo possible. This move has no hitbox and it's just so easily parryable and avoidable, it's actually crazy. And for the last move, we have Celestial Assault. Again, to get hit by this move, you'd have to have the lowest elo at around 200 elo. Because there is no way you're getting hit by a move with that long of a wind-up. In general, all the Starkindred moves have a really long wind-up, mostly Ascension and Celestial Assault. And what I mean by wind-up is, say your wings are off when you're fighting someone. The time taken for your wings to activate for them to do your move is just a waste of time. It just wastes a lot of time, which is going to result in your enemy just reacting. They'd have all the time in the world to react just because your wings are not out. And this maybe wouldn't be a problem if your wings didn't keep going out, that quick. But obviously, the wind-up is just way too long. And I think if it just instantly happened, the move, and that, I think that would just be better. But that would be something to consider at the very least. But I still do think that the mantras are pretty bad in general. And that it needs faster wind-up and different mantras. Or, improved mantras. But yeah, probably the only time that you can actually land Celestial Assault is when your opponent is not moving, so you'd have to use Frost Draw, freeze them and use it, which I think is just honestly terrible. Conclusion though, buff Starkindred. But yeah, Jet Striker was literally buffed, because for whatever reason I forgot. It had a good tech, but I gotta say, Jet Striker now with the Jet Kick and Fake Strike, I gotta say it's one of the best PvP oaths in game. Definitely. And yeah, if Starkindred could get the same treatment of, not being so old and actually being a good oath that's worth taking, then I think the oath would prosper a lot more and would just be more fun overall. Imagine recommending your friend the game, and then after he finds out about this oath and he does all of that, just to find out that the mantras are just dookie. They're just bad. They're stinky. But yeah, in general, I really want this oath to be reworked or just improved, buffed, because this is a really cool oath. It's got a very good, story of lore behind it, whatever you want to say. It's just a very good oath. I just want it to be better, so it's actually usable, viable with the builds we're fighting at this point. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think a Celestial Assault is gonna save you from a spam of Lava Serpent. But yeah, hopefully the devs do see this somehow or someone makes a suggestion, because we need Starkindred to be great again. Okay, so that will be all. Make sure to like, sub and comment. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree or disagree? Maybe I've missed out on something. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, which I know I'm a pro Godseek and Antarctica, so you guys can't really be saying none. But yeah, that will be all for this video and I'll see you guys next time.